Come join the Greater Western New York Paranormal Society tonight as we investigate another one of Western New York's most famously haunted locations, the dock at the bay. The Greater Western New York Paranormal Society was formed to investigate an increased amount of ghost sightings in and around the Western New York region, only to find that Western New York just may be one of the most active areas in the world for a paranormal encounter. These are our stories. We are getting ready to investigate the dock of the bay. I'm standing here with Sue, who's an employee here. She's going to give us a walkthrough and maybe some of the history that has happened here over the years at this famous haunted Western New York location. So, Sue, can you start us off with what's been going on here?
Sure. As far as history goes, outside here in the front on Lake Erie is where a lot of the ships used to dock. It was the War of 1812, I believe. And there was a gentleman named James Beard, and he was side by side with Admiral Perry. And what he had done is he had left the ship to come here to see a girlfriend that was upstairs in the inn. When he left here to get back on the ship, they thought he went AWOL. He was executed. He was said to be one of the spirits that haunt the dock of the bay.
Okay, so as far as some of the claims, can you take us a walk through the building and show us exactly what's been going on here?
Absolutely. This is our third floor. This is where we store everything, all of our glassware and whatnot. Down this way, though, is our office, one of the offices we have here. Many times we are in the office doing our work, and we hear somebody coming up the stairs. There's 13 stairs here, and I know that because I hear every step that they take when they come up the stairs. We look through the door, and there's nobody here. So we hear these stairs, somebody walking down the stairs quite often. We actually had a medium step in here about 2 summers ago, and I brought her upstairs, and when she got to the top of the stairs, she focused in this corner, and she spoke to a gentleman.
This corner right behind us?
Right behind us. She said, "This is a very active area over here in this corner. We don't know why, we don't know which one he is, if he is one of the spirits that are here, but she said that this is a very active area here."
Nice enough to show us a piece of evidence that was brought to your attention at one point. Of what looks to be a shadow figure looking out of the window.
Standing
from
at that
exact
window
right
from
there.
that window right there. One of our managers was leaving at night and had turned all the lights off and locked up the building, got out to the parking lot and turned around and said, "I know I turned that light off," and this light was on, and there is a figure standing in that window. And I do have that on my phone.
And there was nobody in the building at the time?
There was nobody in the building. The building was locked up.
Where would you say the most activity in the building is located, centralized around?
I would say there's quite a bit up here. Our main dining room, there is some activity. Our kitchen, it's been known the chef has seen, as well as the owner, has seen people walking through the kitchen at night when the kitchen staff has left. And there's nobody there. Our basement is very active also, and there is a room down there that has a lot of people afraid to go down there.
Okay. Well, it looks like we found our next spot on the walkthrough here. Let's go down to the basement.
Okay.
Okay.
Doing some work over here, and he said that while he was standing here doing some work, that he looked to his right and that there was a small girl standing to his right here, and he said, "Hi, how are you?" And he had put down his bag, and when he had turned around, that she was not there.
Wow.
We have had some customers that have been on our upper deck that is right above that liquor room area that we were, and they said that they have heard a small child crying. We don't have any idea where that came from. It's been more than one customer that has said that, and it has been workers as well. And we're attributing that small child to the same one that this gentleman saw.
Go ahead and tell me what's been going on down here.
Okay. He actually, when that medium had came in a couple years ago and talked to me, asked me was out in that hallway and really wanted to get back here.
Okay.
And I asked her why she wanted to get back here. She said, I need to get back in there. I opened up the door, and immediately she ran over into this corner here, and she said, why are you so angry? And I asked her who she was talking to. She said, there's a very angry gentleman that likes to stay in this corner over here. And the funny thing about that is for all the years that I've worked here, when I come in this liquor room, I will go on this end, and I will walk around this end, and I don't like that corner, and I never did like that corner. So it was great that she verified that for me.
After hearing the claims, we decided to break our efforts into 2 teams to document 2 separate investigations. My team and I started in the dining room with a spirit box session in hopes to open an immediate line of communication.
When the restaurant first opened, the girls that would be working downstairs, a lot of them would constantly hear their name being called.
Then that camera doesn't last as long.
Hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh no, that one was full when I was using it.
All right,
It stayed
guys,
full for a while.
let's
Sorry.
Looks like they're already coming out and
see
talking.
if we can
so-
start listening to what's coming out of this box.
Can you hear us? Wow. If you can hear us, how many of us are in here in total? Concentrate really hard, please. Say hello. Just say the number, please.
8?
Eight. I'm starting to freak out over here.
Yeah, because if you think about it, there is 8 people here. There's the 5 of us and the 3 and John in the headquarters.
Good,
Yeah.
2
good,
employees.
8. Good job.
Yeah.
There's 8, there's 8
job.
people in the building right now.
Really?
Yeah.
They must know something we don't know.
8 again.
Okay, hold on one second. Now check this out. Hold on.
How many spirits
Calm
are-
down and say the word 8. As loud as you can, please. Say the word 8.
Okay.
Saying something. What's up again? Say what's up. What's up with you, man? How you doing, buddy?
Good. You hear that? You hear that say good?
What's going on? What's new?
What's that?
Are you gonna show yourself tonight? Are we gonna get any photos of you or see any?
No.
No.
Cut off.
He goes no.
It's Big Ten negative, pal.
Why wouldn't you want us to take a photo of you?
You shy?
Who's the hay?
Uh-oh, it's getting hostile.
So-
More stuff out, man. True?
Do a flashlight?
Move this? On the table, I put one on the table just in front of us. Can you sit at that seat and touch that green light?
Sure.
Can you do that for me now, please? You can do it. If you can do it, we'll get out of here. We'll be dismissed.
The green light is over on the other table over here with the light shining on it.
Listen, man, hey ho. If you can't listen, if you can't make that green light change color, just say so. Say no. Hi, honey, how you doing? Can you say something else to us? Like a little kid, isn't it?
Emily? Did you hear that? It was pretty clear. It was Emily.
a kid voice coming. It's not gonna hurt you.
Whoa.
We're looking to speak with Emily.
I can't.
Send her. It said, send her. Emily, can you come forward?
I can't send her.
No, I'm gonna be expecting you to let me get that picture of you. Okay?
Later.
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 You can try to communicate. All right.
She said this is a very active area over here in this corner.
I'd like to turn on a K2 meter, maybe over in the area over here. That's where
encountered the spirit before and said that they communicated with somebody over here, so I'm gonna set the K2 meter down over on the floor and see if we can get any activity. Now, if anybody's here, you saw the device I just put down on the floor here. It'll allow us to know that you're here if you come and touch it or stand on it or come within the vicinity of the meter. Don't be scared. We're not here to hurt you. Just come forward and... Okay, that's good. That's good. We can tell that it's going up. I put the machine right down on the chair over here. If you're here, come and sit down. Have a seat and have a chat with us.
During this series of infrared photos taken by Dan, we can see what looks to be a mist-like form over the head of one of the guys here recording for a podcast show. At first we thought this to be a reflection, but with no metallic objects in the area and that it also looks to be freestanding and not on the wall itself, we were unable to explain this anomaly.
We know you're in this house. Make some contact with us. We'd be happy to help you in any way we can. Not up here to cause you any harm.
Hear that? Sounded like a chair moving.
Yeah, sure did. Alright, let's call it up here and move down to the dining room. Did you hear, Chris? Okay, we're going down.
I heard like a chair dragging across the floor.
I heard it twice. I just heard it a little bit ago.
And if there's nobody down there, I mean, I'm definitely hearing something.
There's no one down there?
No.
I heard it too.
They're all supposed to be outside.
Someone go down there and see real quick.
Who's up there?
Oh, these guys are over here, but it was definitely not coming from up here.
Is there somebody in here fooling around?
People walking through the kitchen at night when the kitchen staff has left, and there's nobody there.
After hearing what was described by the team as a chair moving, Dan searched the building to see if someone was in the building during the time of their investigation of the attic. Our team was outside the building, and no one could account for this strange occurrence.
This is the corner they say they get a bad feeling about. There you go, there's a IMF right here.
Huge.
It's huge. I mean, that's almost
Some big leaky too. Look behind you.
That's right. There it is, right there. Coming in and out, that's right here. So this corner right here, whether it's paranormal or not, is giving out a lot of high EMF, which could give anybody that bad feeling, bad vibe, or just a bad
They
vibe,
just have a
bad
very
feeling.
bad vibe coming into this living room.
With what we believed was direct communication with our first spirit box session in the dining room, we decided to see if we could get similar results in the basement.
Get them out. Set this up over there to record.
There?
Just right next to the box.
Like right this?
Yep, right there. Put it right there, just so we can record everything that you're doing.
Can you say one of our first names? You want me to get out of your chair? So you can... What? Bird. He said bird.
Yo, we got Bird, bro.
He said bird, dude. He said bird this time.
Bird.
Hey, say that last name again.
Captain what?
Always like...
I said we're dead, not deaf. What?
Okay, it's doing something else.
Can you see us?
Can you hear us and see us?
What's your name? Ian. I heard that woman.
There's like 4 different names.
Yeah.
You hear that? One was
Yeah.
Devin. What was all that
I
crap?
heard Ian.
Fancy names. Hey, who's that guy with the screechy voice?
Tom.
Tom, how are you, buddy? Good evening.
Ghost? It said ghost.
What's your favorite color?
It's not clear.
But you're all that.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
sentence right there.
It's hard to pick it up. It is.
Okay, Louis,
Yeah.
close down the line of communication here. Say goodbye.
Hey, you can stay behind.
Can you say
Thank you.
goodbye? Turn it off. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you very much for communicating with us.
Goodbye.
Pretty good, man. That's where we set up the spirit box, and we had a lot of.
That's what it said at 3 minutes.
I mean,
Oh, third two.
what are you gonna say? You know, I don't really know what to say. There's a lot of what could have been conceived as communication.